So almighty suspect just been sentenced to 4 years and some change. We knew he was fighting the case. I thought he was going to get far less than this. I thought that he was under the same assumption. But come to find out, they trying to give him 4 years, bro. Or they gave him 4 years. He said he don't care nothing about no PC this, 50-50 yard, that he's not a gang member. Straight like that. And me personally, shit, I'm not mad at him. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, IB for the E. Man, golly, I don't know, y'all. Remember that we back with another video. New video. Shout out all my good subs. Greatly appreciate y'all. You know it. You know it. We back with another one. Almighty suspect been sentenced to 4 years in prison. Golly. I'm be honest. Jail, prison ain't no place for the average human. Straight like that. He said he gonna do whatever he gotta do to get home. I feel like a lot of this come off the heels of a comment that Munchie B made during the end of the No Jumper show when Sus called in about what he had going on. Munchie B was like, hey, don't even trip on being on a 50-50 yard or some shit. Like, we know you going 50-50, but niggas ain't judging you. I don't know if he was serious or not, but niggas shouldn't be judging him. Straight up. Niggas got kids, you feel me? And I be trying to do whatever I could to get back to my kids. This is a lesson to all the street niggas, gang members, all that too. If you got a family that you care about, man, smarten up. Because choices that you made got you in this position, right? So if you care about your family like that anyway, think about them before your ass get locked up. You know what I mean? But again, I'm not mad at Sus. I'm going to try to do whatever I can besides snitch to get home to my family as well. But if this is your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. Like all you tough ass niggas taking extra years in prison because you don't want other niggas to say something about it. That's crazy. Fuck. Is them niggas getting you money? Is them niggas taking care of your family while you locked up? I'll wait. But let's get straight into this. Let's get straight into this.
Do you want to tell us about, the Reddit got your countdown clock and all that? Do you want to talk about that at all before the unserious gets here?
Yeah, I can.
All right, Sus.
The Reddit got your countdown clock is crazy. Golly.
Play it on us.
Yeah.
Pause.
So I am definitely going to prison.
Okay.
Yeah, I turned myself in May 28th. They gave me 4 years, 8 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 years, 8 months. That shit sound crazy.
Do you gotta do like halvesies?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll probably do a little less too.
You're gonna do good behavior. You're gonna do a bunch of classes.
I'm about to go in there and do everything, bro.
Okay,
I'm about to do everything but snitch.
So if you had to guess what you think maximum time, probably like maybe like 2.
I'm not gonna do no more. Max, I'll probably do like 2 years, 4 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Max, I'll probably do 2 years, 4 months. But how I wanna do, you feel me? I'm gonna try to wiggle up in fire camping, and if you can, they do 33%. So I'll do a third. So that's like a year and like 5 months, a year and 4 months, some like that,
Yeah.
That's smart.
So
Smart.
yeah, I'm gonna try to do whatever. You feel me? Go try to take some classes to cut off my time, college, all kind of,
Welder, this, that.
Yeah, and I have a non.
As you should. Straight up. I don't know how the street niggas feel about this or anything like that, but as a nigga coming from the streets and all that, bro, I'm not mad at that. I would do whatever I had to do, aside from snitching, right, to get my time reduced, bro. Ain't nobody trying to be caged up, gang. And shout out Fire Camp. Straight up.
I got a non-violent felony, so I'm automatically gonna be on the low-ass yard. You feel me? Like, I got a non-violent felony. I'm not no documented gang member. So I'm automatically, so with niggas with all this 50-50 talk, anything under a 3 yard is 50-50. So I'm not going to a 3 yard because I don't have a violent crime.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't give a I don't gangbang. I don't prescribe to you politics at all. I don't give a f. I will gladly, if 50-50 mean bring your 50 ass home early, I'll be doing it.
Bro, I don't give a f what nobody think about what yard I
At
land
all.
on. As long as I ain't snitching or doing no weird shit, say what the f you want
I
to
don't
say.
give a f.
Nigga,
I
I'm
ain't
trying
a
to come
snitch.
home. I got kids, gang.
I got kids,
For
fool.
you
So
to say I'm a real
you want me to be tough, so I could do the full 4 years and 8 months to be some tough ass on the 3 yard. Man, get the f out of here, bro. I don't care about
and it
none
gets
of
you
that.
no further than that in the real world outside of street.
Facts.
Just saying, oh, he a real.
And then how
There's no
how
real
do I
benefit.
explain, bro? Tell me how I explain that to my oldest kid?
Shit,
How do I explain that to my 10-year-old
You can't.
that I did an extra, your daddy did an extra 2 years because said he was going to be on the 50. Man, get
Daddy did an extra 2 years because he wanted to be a real nigga to niggas that don't matter. Straight like that. Again, I don't know if the comment that Munchie B made, like if he was being serious, like don't even trip, or if it was a slight. I don't know, but I wouldn't feel no way about it, bro. Especially folks who got kids, like parents, male or female, whatever. But if you actively in your kid's life, yo, this nigga suspect always got his new baby girl with him and has custody of his other daughter. He got daughters, gang. He got daughters. You feel me? Like, nah, bro, I'm not trying to be locked up for all this time because y'all got something to say about it. Because I didn't want to do 4 years and some change, bro. That's a long time to be away from your family. Especially, yo, he get back, his baby girl gonna be like 5, 6 years old, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Shout out to all you tough niggas, though.
out of here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Get the f out of here. I don't give a f, bro. I don't gangbang. And all of them, all that 50, that's all gangbang politics. That's really Mexican politics. And past that, that's gangbang. Man, I don't give a f. I'm not from nowhere. On my mama, I will be taking my light skin ass to fire camp, and I will be doing my 33%. I don't give a f what any got to say. I quite frankly, I don't give a f. I don't hang out with you now.
The
Wouldn't change
objective
anything.
is to go in there and then do your and come home, gang. Like, I'm not going in there to do nothing to get extra time, gang. Like,
be tough with y'all.
It's
Prove it to y'all.
confusing, bro, to me. Like,
It's
why
stupid. I don't
nigga-
get it.
a would encourage you to do something to stay in there longer. That
And to
shit
regular
gay.
people, it's just, oh, my dad, like you said, my dad missed 2 extra birthdays, 2 extra Christmases
Yeah,
because
like,
he's trying to be tough to the homies.
yeah,
Get
like,
the f out of here.
All right.
I'm not doing no shit like that. All this nigga think nigga tough ass, but you finna go PC to the first of all, that's not PC. I won't be in no protective nothing. I'm not gonna ask them, take me to the, man, no. But wherever I can go for my time to be lower, I'm going.
Yeah.
You'll be a idiot not to.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
Sus back home before his daughter go to high school.
Man, like, bro, are you stupid? I'm not, man.
That's
You
crazy.
crazy.
wow.
I'm not sitting my black ass on no extra time to appease no. I don't give a at all. I'm not from. I don't give a about. It doesn't matter to me.
Also for civilians, oh, here comes Lush. I think
Lush,
we
my
should
dog.
start to advocate for people that have nonviolent crimes to get like probation and community service and shit like that. Because going to jail only further criminalizes people. I've seen it in my personal life with my family and my friends. You go to jail and you might not even be the toughest niggas. You was hustling or you was stealing shit, whatever. And now you go to jail. You come out turned up. You
Full-fledged.
come out extra. You went
Facts.
to jail
That's
and
a
you just like
fact.
you went to criminal camp. Now you got all these ideas. And it's like, no, bro.
I mean, that shit make people worse, though, because you
Yeah.
put people in situations they never been in, and it bring out a different person in them that they never was. You know
And
what
now
I'm
they
saying?
change.
Once
like,
you put anybody in survival mode, it's game over, gang.
Facts.
They
Yeah.
gonna survive,
Facts.
period.
I already told
no
niggas,
matter what
bro.
they got to turn into.
I would do anything but tell to take my ass home early, nigga.
Oh,
I ain't doing no freaky shit. But I'm my mama, bro. You crazy as. That's just typical knowledge to me. Be tough and go on a higher yard and do 4 years, or
Home to your kid.
go fight a fire and go do a
Yeah.
month and
But
a
the
year
part
and
that-
4
but
months.
that-
Man,
Hey, but this the part too, kids, right? Everybody out there watching. The streets don't make sense. Niggas who's really in the streets, right? They'll tell you this. The street rules and shit like that don't make no good sense. Niggas put their lives on the line for a gang, crew, clique, whatever. You feel me? Niggas die for this shit. You be a t-shirt for a day or two. And then niggas not even thinking about you, gang. You got to think about your family. Point blank, period. That's what this shit about. Hey, the objective of life is to stay alive and thrive, gang. Point blank. Again, these street rules don't make no sense. And any nigga part of this shit who come from this shit will let you know that, bro. You don't get nothing for street credit, gang. Pay attention.
That they're not talking about, that I think regular people misunderstand, is like, okay, they're saying all this shit, you want to be on a higher yard so you can be tough or prove that you're like hard body. But you're there and it's going to be worse shit happening. It's going to be worse situations you're put in because these aren't going home, or people got more time, or they don't have nothing to lose. So they're in there trying to get jail cred and you're trying to go home.
And if you got something to say about me, then you guys better have something to say about Jap. You guys better have something to say about Crip Mac. You guys better have something to say. Rest in peace, my baby JM from Main Street. I know plenty of real lokes that did fire camp. Plenty. I don't give a. I don't care. I don't give a. Could say whatever they want about me. I don't give a. I'm no nigga who about to leave his kid. So a nigga who and any who got something to say, what yard you been on? What jail you been to? If you ain't been in prison, don't tell me nothing about nothing.
The thing I don't like though about fire camp is that, of course, people take it because you get less time and it's better than being in jail conditions. I have several cousins that went, girls and boys.
Same
but
here.
You put me in a situation to fight fires and risk my life. But if I got out of jail, I can't be a fireman.
No, you can.
They changed that now?
Absolutely,
okay,
you can.
Before you couldn't.
Nah,
it's like
you
you
can.
just got to go get a regular job. You're on probation. They make you work at a
That's a fact. What she's saying is a fact. You couldn't. This is like back in like the 90s, early 2000s. Your ass couldn't walk into no fire department and get no job. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they do it now. And your ass wasn't getting paid nothing, bro. I got a couple cousins and my youngest uncle who is in fire camp. Niggas was getting paid like $1 a day, bro. $1 a day. And then I think it was like maybe like $1 an hour or some shit like that. Sometimes you be out there all in day, bro. You know what I'm saying? But again, I'm gonna tell you like this. I wouldn't really give a what the pay is, gang. if you telling me that I don't have to do 100% of this time, I'm taking that straight up. And I feel like any real thinking motherfucker would feel the same way. I'm not trying to be locked up for 4 years, bruh, away from my family, away from my child. Simple as that.
You can't. It's all that you can use when you get out.
Okay,
you
good.
feel me? The licensings and all of the certificates and all of that.
That's
Yeah, you
what
can
we
use that when
fire.
you get out.
Because before,
Absolutely.
during the big fires, I just saw everything on the news like, oh, they're getting paid cents to fight.
Nah,
this
it's
fire.
higher. It's like $5 to $10 a day now.
Okay.
Nah, I've been doing hella research
that's way
since
better.
they took me. It's 5 to 10 on my mama.
My boy said 5 to 10 a day. Well, that's some solid pay for a nigga being locked up. I'm gonna tell you, because again, them niggas was giving away $1 a day. You know what I'm talking about? I think like $1 an hour. So he talking 5 to 10. That's way better. Shout out to that. Shit. The fuck? And you leave with skills like you can actually be a firefighter now. Oh yeah, that's winning straight up. I don't think Almighty gonna be trying to fight no forest fires or nothing when he get out, but still, he could if he wanted to.
You crazy nigga, they finna pay me. And there's no gates.
True. Yeah.
There's
it's
no
like bunk
there's
bed.
no cages, there's no gates, there's no cells, nothing. Even outside of the facility, there's no walls and no gates that you look at me.
Just like miles of forest.
Yeah.
Right?
It's better for your
Y'all
mental
crazy.
health.
Sign me
allegedly.
up. Sign me the f- up. It sound like summer camp. Sign me up.
It's
bro.
a net positive for society. I don't
Yeah.
see why people would complain about things because, like, them fires that the people put out that are in fire camp, those are the ones that are potentially like destroying
Yeah.
the entire ecosystem of California. and
Facts.
really
I just didn't
bad.
like how little they were paying them before, but I'm
Yeah,
glad
they,
such
they
stuff
raised
like-
it. They
Yeah.
raised it.
'Cause that
And
was
yeah,
fucked
bro.
up.
And to from what I said earlier, like that ain't no shot to Jap or Crip, man. Cause I fuck with both of them. I was just saying that to say like y'all can't pick and choose and point at me when there's plenty of reputable dudes. I feel like it's different if you snitched and you're all bad, or you got some child on your shit and you go 50-50. You're all bad. You got what I'm saying? But a who ain't never told, ain't never did nothing crazy, he just want to go home early, man, y'all can suck my. I don't get no. I don't care.
The thing is, like, I mean, yeah, any type of judgment, it's so easy for people to do when they're not in the situation, and like it's also easy for people to judge when it's not situations regarding their friends or people they care about. Because like when I have friends that I really care about when they're locked up, like my first concern isn't like, oh, like,
Well, you are that.
yeah.
I've never thought that.
Like,
Out of here.
personally, like now, oftentimes actually that does come into play pretty quick because a lot of my friends that are locked up are gang members and things like that. So I'm concerned for their safety based
Right.
on that. And
And I feel like that's also different too. Like, but I'm personally, I don't give a where it's from, bro. If you're trying to get home to your family early, who the is anybody else to tell you how you doing your time, bro? And I'm not from like.
Hey, I feel the same exact way too, and that's for all the hood niggas too who are from gangs and all that. Hey, as long as a nigga not snitching, it shouldn't really be no problem, bro. If there's a way that I can get less time, serve less time in here behind bars, my nigga, I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that. If there's an option for me to go to a fucking fire summer camp where I'm not in the cage and all that shit, I'm gonna do that. I don't even know, like, to be honest, like I said, I think this come from a comment that Munchie B made on the end of the No Jumper show when he called in. But it's like, who really out here on that anyway, bro? Because the people who I see personally who be on that is niggas who's locked up forever. Politicking on niggas who got a date. That's what I see. You feel me? Like, you done already threw your shit away. Don't tell me how to navigate this system, and you done already threw your life away. No offense to nobody, but I see a lot of niggas out here taking the words of niggas politicking who don't even got a date. They don't even got a date, bro. Niggas want you to rock with them. That's out, fool.
Like I said, I'm not prescribed to none of you politics. I will be doing what the I want to do to go home.
On top of that, how they mad you got housed somewhere you didn't ask to be? That is crazy.
Nigga, when I went there, the judge said, I'm a suggest, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm a recommend fire. What the fuck I'm telling him? Nah, just send me to the level 3.
Yeah. And like you said,
I'm
shit
young
was
and tired.
Nigga's
nonviolent. Like,
crazy.
yeah.
Crazy.
I know I have a ghetto family because it's like when people go to jail, it's like, oh yeah, so and so was in there,
Mhm.
like he'll be okay. Type shit.
yeah.
Huh?
We know somebody.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, unfortunately, that's not even just like ghetto. That just like shows how many people are locked up in general. Like,
yeah.
it like incarceration affects so many people, and it's like obviously like not to like libtard moment. Like obviously, the black and brown community is
Yeah.
like way more people.
Dramatically.
Yeah. So
Because there's no way you should be in
disproportionately.
jail. Like my little cousin should be in jail with the uncle.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense. And yeah, for non-violent.
We all know the system ain't right. Straight up. This nigga say it's a non-violent offense, but they still trying to slap 4 years and some change on them. That's crazy. For a nigga, again, I don't know how long ago he got this charge or whatever, but I believe it was a while back. You look at Almighty, I feel like he's changed from who he was on No Jumper once upon a time, and it looks like this is just what he owned. Podcasting and rapping. That's what it looks like to me. You feel me? If I ain't shot nobody, killed nobody, you know what I'm saying? It's not a violent offense. Why am I doing so much time? Why don't I have an option to go to a fire camp or something where I could do 33% of the time? Like, again, I just be wanting to tell folks, like, all that tough guy shit don't do nothing for you. The niggas who would do something for can't do nothing for you. Straight up. You can't go to the bank and tell niggas your street credit score. You can't get a house off of your street credit score. You can't get a credit card off of your street credit score, gang. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But shout out Almighty, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope he get the least amount of time. That's what I say, because don't nobody want to see niggas locked up, especially for something like I said, bro. It's different if niggas out here running and gunning and shit. Hey, bro, you gotta sit with the choices that you made. Even in Almighty Suspect case too, let's not neglect that fact. Whatever he did landed him in his position. You feel me? Again, think about your family before your ass get locked up. When you making these decisions that could potentially get you locked up, think about your family and your kids then. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't killed nobody, shot nobody, harmed nobody in no kind of way. Come on, man. Shit. Give me some probation, gang. I don't want to be locked up on game. But for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Again, that's Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She's working with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatever it is. Make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. While y'all over there, make sure y'all tap in with Divine Hair. Divine Hair for all your lock and braid needs. If you're in the Los Angeles area, you need your locks retwisted, hair braided, make sure y'all tap in with my girl. She does good work. Let her know Gangland Neem sent you. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Again, it's been a whole lot of 50-50 yard talking. All your big homie on the 50-50 yard and all that. You know what I'm saying? But again, are we mad at somebody who is trying to take less time to get back to their family? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments, though. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.